What is good, guys? We're back with another video, and today's video reaction is going to be woman gets rejected and refused to take L. Yeah, so this should be pretty interesting to see, because how many women are used to getting rejected? Do y'all know any? Well, about to find out right here, so let's get into it.
Give me the ultimatum footage.
Will do so.
Thought our date went well. Clearly, it was all lip service. Bullshit. And you just nexted me as if that was even an option.
I'm pretty sure that's an option if you want to be with someone or not. People do it every day, all day, every day. Okay.
Woman gets rejected and refuses to take L. I am
The
not attracted to
ultimatum.
you.
Wait, oh, so this is called the ultimatum: marry or move on. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I wonder what that's on.
Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. In our previous video, we talked about the concept of the ultimatum show. Couples put their love to the test by moving in with potential matches in a provocative reality show. Marry or move on. Now in this video, we're finally gonna break down the I am not attracted to you clip. Now remember, this is a reality show, like The Bachelor. It's dramatized.
Yeah,
it's scripted.
yeah, guys. Like, even I watch it better, man. I just watch it. I watch these type of shows for funny, not to be real into the feelings of it. I watch it for funny, cause that's the whole point of these type of shows, is to be funny. Cause that's why I watch The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, cause it's funny. I don't care about who ends up with who. It's funny to watch.
It's not 100% real. However, there's a lot of truth in it. Now it's time for us to dive into this and do what we have to do. Because we men and we. We men and we.
Hey, can I come chat?
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
How are you?
Doing good. How are you? Good. Please have a seat.
Thanks.
Absolutely. You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So do you.
Thanks.
You see how this started? He didn't say, hey, you're so ugly, or I'm not attracted to you off the bat. Nah, that's not how this works. Stories have a beginning, middle,
No,
and
and end.
Right now, we are at the beginning of the story. He gave her a hug, and he said, you look great. She said, so do you. He said, thank you. So the beginning of the story starts off in a positive light. Let's take it a step further.
If I had to pick one man here that's my type, it would be Colby. Colby gave the ultimatum, and he kind of seems like this type A, go-getter, drive personality, which Hunter is the opposite of that.
Alexis is interested in Colby. Once again, she didn't start off with saying he's an asshole. She has an optimistic attitude about meeting Colby. Colby looks like he has certain things that her boyfriend Hunter does not have. So that conversation starts off pretty good. Nothing to worry about. But now Colby is asking her a crucial question. Check this out.
I kind of want to know, what are you looking to get out of your potential partner?
Finances are like so important to solidify. I have a certain lifestyle that I want to live. Marriage for me is a financial decision and an emotional decision.
Wait.
If Hunter wasn't making enough money that was reasonable, I would walk away.
That's a true fact. That's a true fact, guys. Take notes right there. That's true right there. The fact that she said a certain amount, like, you can't be making that McDonald's paycheck. You can't be doing that. Because the fact that she said if he wasn't making a certain amount, she would not be with him. Think about that. So the reason she chose to be with him was because of the money. Makes sense, security. That's what she wants from him. So the fact that she said that should really speak volumes right there.
Now we're getting into the meat of the story, meaning the most valuable part, the most interesting part of the story. How did we get here? Colby asked the right question, and that's the thing with women. Give me 10 minutes and I already know what category this woman falls into. Why?
What?
Because I'll ask her the right questions and pay close attention to the way she responds to my questions, because body language plays a huge role when you interact with people. I learned that skill when I was working in sales, because you have to figure out what the customer wants and how you can service the customer the best way you can. And with experience, you'll know exactly what type of customer you're dealing with. This customer is just looking around. That customer already knows what he or she wants, just needs confirmation. This customer likes me. I will sell her the world. Ask the right questions, guys. That's why it's important that you know what you're looking for in a woman, because her preference is her preference. There's nothing wrong with what Alexis said, okay? Most women are looking for a man with money. So let's get into why she became unattractive to Colby.
I think it's the first time I've said that out loud. I don't think Hunter's ever heard me say that. People are like, oh, you don't necessarily have to have that much money. I'm like, no, you do. I don't ever want to have a situation where I have to pick, oh, I'm paying for this or this.
I don't think I'm the man that can fulfill all of her needs she's looking for.
And I grew up comfortable, but,
Sure.
you know, I want more than comfortable. I want, like, good.
So whatever man's out there, good luck.
This is gold. You see how her honesty messed her up. She never told her boyfriend that if it wasn't for his money, she would not date him. Because if she did, the guy would only stick around because he's a simp or he doesn't care if she loves him or not.
Dang.
It's like a business transaction. Give me what I want and I'll give you what you want. Even though women want your money and resources, she still wants to feel special. I'll get back to this later because I want to focus on the turnoff.
I don't think I'm the man that can fulfill all of her needs she's looking for.
Alexis wants to live a certain lifestyle, and Colby knows he's not able to offer her this lifestyle. And even if he could, this is not the foundation that he's looking for in a relationship. Remember his question?
I kind of want to know, what are you looking to get out of your potential partner?
And this is what she leads with.
Finance
money.
is so important to solidify.
The foolishness. If you want to turn a man off, lead with money. Now let's get back to the pineapple video because some brothers don't get it.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
I saw this.
You see, it starts with a question. Tell me a little bit about yourself. This is where game comes in. When you're with a woman and she asks you a make or break question, your spider sense better tingle.
Ooh, my spider sense is tingling. If you
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
talking about.
Now look what he is leading with.
Man, where do I start? I like martial arts a lot. I did a bit of pharmacy back when I was a little bit younger.
Red flag
3
alert.
years ago. I got certified at pharmacy.
Red flag alert.
Boring. Doesn't make the punani leaking. Guys, you have to understand being a good person doesn't make you an attractive person. That's why some brothers were angry because she rejected a quote unquote good man. I'm telling you,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did see this clip and it went viral. So you might have saw it too. But yeah, this was on a show called The Pineapple Show. Well, basically a girl will go in there and say pineapple if she don't want the guy, and then basically she pineapple this guy. I think he's in the Navy, and he sounds like he's a good guy. Got everything together, got his things together, everything in place. What he wants to do with his life. Then, but the only thing she didn't like about him was that he was boring. And a lot of people got, mad about that because, like, you're basically fumbling the bag because you think he's boring. That was the whole premise of that. But yeah, let's keep going.
as a man that values knowledge and intelligence, I could have a great conversation with this dude, probably for hours. But he was not talking to a man. He was talking to a woman. Women are emotional creatures. That's why Hollywood skips the details, the process, and doubles down on the feeling to cater to the woman. That's why the mainstream media says women are still getting paid less than men, gender pay gap, without giving you specific details. But that's enough to drive women wild. They keep serving them that feel-good Kool-Aid.
Can you make me feel good? Can you make me feel good?
That's what you need to understand.
What the?
It's about how you make her feel. How am I going to make her feel with my presence? How am I going to make her feel with the words that are coming out of my mouth? The moment I understood that, that's when I started to
Smash.
on the first date. Don't talk to her. Talk to her punani. Women are children with grown bodies. Children love to play games. So play with them. Play with the punani. Play with the punani. Play with the pum pum flirtatious.
Boy.
Cheers. You doing all right? You holding up? Getting your mingle on?
Yeah, it's been fun. That game was like super fun. We need to do more like games.
Okay, so this is in the evening, and Alexis wants to know if Colby is interested. Check this out.
Yeah, we had a good discussion. You know, I don't think I would see a future with you in marriage.
Okay, so this is the first time he lets her know that he is not interested. Does this look like he was an asshole?
No.
Was this rude?
No. This
Let's continue.
this seems like a good letdown. You know what I'm saying? He got what she was saying. Now he just put it in his mindset where he's at, and he thinks, he can't do it. So nothing wrong with that.
It's really hard to like go from what we had today to like
But I can't see a future. I didn't get that internal feeling.
You asked him a question and you didn't like his answer. And that's okay, because you don't have to like his answer. However, you should understand his answer
Yep.
and respect his answer, because
Yep.
he said he does not see a future. He did not get that feeling.
thought our date went well. Clearly, it was all lip service. Bullshit. And
Oh, wow,
you
okay.
just nexted me as if that was even an option.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay.
Women don't handle rejection very well. Did you hear what she said? In her mind, there is no option to reject her. Why?
Why?
Because that's what she does.
Yeah.
Women do the bulk
Like
of the
I
rejection.
honestly think this. Women aren't used to rejection the way guys are when you think about it. Like when you truly think about it, what girl has went around and said she got rejected? I mean, think about it. If we as the guys had to come to the women, how are they getting rejected? Because even if a girl shoots her shot, she has a higher chance than a guy to get who she's trying to get. Right?
Action. And I told you guys that I would get back to the feeling special part of the experience. Check this out.
To be honest, like I didn't feel butterflies with anyone, but coming into this, I wanted like something real. And I mean, would I love to like have my ego boosted and be like, yeah, everyone's like falling for me? Sure, yes, but I really do want to be with the person that I came here and put my relationship on the line with.
Oh, now you're getting emotional.
Did you hear that? Again.
I mean, would I love to like have my ego boosted and be like, yeah, everyone's like falling for me? Sure, yes.
This is why you stay off the dating apps. Avoid mixers, speed dates, because you're only boosting their egos. Women love to reject men. It makes them feel good. That's why women won't tell you that they only want your money, because she needs you to genuinely want her, genuinely fall for her. That makes her feel special. That's the ego boost. A man just having sex with her is not a victory for a woman. But if a man rejects her and she can get him to sleep with her, it will boost her ego and make her feel better about herself. That's why this happened.
Yeah, it's a fair question.
Yeah.
Definitely. Obviously, I'm bad at delivering certain
Yeah.
information, but I'm not attracted to you.
Oh.
She couldn't let it go because women don't learn how to deal with rejection. Matter of fact, she's been doing all the rejecting, so now her brain can't comprehend a man rejecting her. It's impossible. So she goes right back and does what she always does, which is show up, because that's always worked in the past. This one hurts because in her eyes, she looks better than his current girlfriend.
His ex and me look the most similar of anyone here, number one. Number two, I'm not unattractive. Number three, that's your reasoning why you don't see a future with me? Lies.
What? What? How many women rejected guys who are unattractive? What type of logic is that? Women reject a lot of goddamn fine attractive almost every day. What? Did she really just say that? There's no way she just said that. There's no way. And then she says, I know. Then she says, well, I'm not unattractive. Like, come on now. Everyone's not attracted in your eyes, you might think everyone's attracted to you, but that's not the reality of the world. No one's going to be attracted to you always. Come on now.
Lip service. Bullshit.
Women compete with each other. They don't dress up for us. They don't wear that weave for us men. That's an internal competition, okay? Alexis doesn't understand that she is not his type. And this time she gets a stronger dose of that rejection. Now look what happens here.
So I would be like, hey, here's how I'm feeling. I don't want to come off rude, but it's just not going to work with you and I. But you just...
I feel like that's what I said last night, though. We've already had this conversation.
No, we haven't.
And now we're jumping right into it again.
We're
I
not...
got no
When did we
problem
have this
jumping into it.
conversation?
Last night.
This is why you need to protect yourself at all times, fellas, because a woman can't twist your words and use it against you. And we're living in a time where it's believe all women, all of them. And men are guilty until proven innocent. Modern women are aware of this, so check this out.
I just think you can do like 100% better than Colby. You have reservations. You might want to reach those reservations.
Oh, no. Hold up. I know she is not trying to throw something right here away. Oh, wow. She really just did that because she's mad that he doesn't find her attractive. She's trying to mess up this right here. Wow. That is something right there. You're that petty and mad that you would do something like that. That is insane right there. Wow.
Understand why you feel that way, because I felt that way. All right.
Oh my goodness.
I am hurt. He didn't make me feel good, so now the world has to burn. He goes to his girlfriend to talk shit about him in the hopes his girlfriend leaves him. This is real, guys. Look what happened to Johnny Depp. There are many guys that go through this on a daily basis. That's why this space is growing, because women can get away with this crap. We all know what would happen if the tables were turned. We've seen the full story, the beginning, the middle and the end. And it's clear that this man is not an asshole. But from a woman's perspective, he is. Because at the end of the day, he rejected her. Remember, guys, attraction is not a choice. Human beings are naturally attracted to certain things. You don't have to apologize for not being attracted to old women,
right?
For not being attracted to fat women, women with a terrible attitude, women who are unsanitary, women with crooked teeth, women with ugly feet, women as tall as the Statue of Liberty, powder faces, tattoo canvas bodies, transformers, you name it. Don't apologize.
I think it was rude, and I thought that you were a huge asshole for saying that.
What?
I really have nothing else to say.
Imagine a guy saying what she just said at the end just there. He would look so lame and weak for that. Like, you call him that because he found you unattractive? Like, do you understand how many women find dudes unattractive? But we can't just sit here and cry about it. Gotta improve ourselves. And the fact that you sit there and say that is insane to me. It's like, come on now. Do better. Grow up. No one's gonna, everybody in the world's not gonna find you attractive. Like, come on. Oh, man. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. I mean, obviously, there was a lot to learn from this situation right here. Even if you let her down easy, there's a chance she'll still be mad and also try to ruin something else you might got going on. That's what we just saw. So, y'all, learn from this. Tell me y'all thoughts about this video. I think it was very educational. You know. But yeah, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, leave a comment. And I'll catch y'all in this video. Peace.